Welcome one and all to another Let's Play Dwarf Fortress tutorial. My name's Vertnox, otherwise known as Mr. Vertnox if you're feeling formal as always, and we're back to, I believe, episode 34 of Dwarf Fortress, and I haven't played in a while. You probably been wondering what's going on. I kind of decided to take a break because I thought Toady might be updating the game soon. I was like, well, I'll just wait for some of those new features, but and his last update says it's going to take that long, so I didn't play this weekend, mostly because I didn't have anything to drink. And main reason why I didn't have anything to drink was because I was saving my money to buy some mead, and which I got, and I got this nice cup to go with it. It's a very dwarvy cup, and I'm going to be drinking it right now. So hold on while I open this bottle. I just sat down ready to drink. While we're going, let's get Dwarf Fortress started. And you can see that's the cup, very, very dwarfy, and honey mead. Alright, so we're going back to our fort. Last I remembered, we kind of ripped off the elves. I don't know if they're going to get angry. This thing's not coming out. This cup, I just got this horn cup to be authentic. God, it's taking really hard time getting out. Alright, there we go. Mead. It's been like 6 months since I had mead, at least since January. It's been 6 months? Yeah, I guess so. 6 months, yeah. Alright. One thing I realized I might have done, which they may have not been hauling everything as fast, is that I've got this wood assigned to wheelbarrows, and we don't really need wheelbarrows for wood, and they take forever. Alright, let me put this down somewhere. And I'm going to pour the mead, the whole pint of mead into this. It smells funny inside. I don't know. Oh, I saw Snow White and the not Seven Dwarfs, but Snow White and the Huntsman this week, and it was alright. I liked the medieval part of it, like the knight armor, and I liked the art direction. But I did not like the dwarves. I did not think they were dwarvy enough. And here's the Dwarf Fortress, a big steaming pile of mead. It's all foamy too. Oh, that's good. Good stuff. I'm afraid to spill it now. Like, oh god, oh, the precious mead. Speaking of mead, can we make mead for our dwarves to celebrate both? Nope. I'm sure they got mead to work with. What were we doing? I kind of got sidetracked. So yeah, I've been playing. I kind of got tired of. It wasn't really as fun as I'd liked it to have been. What was it? Lord of the Rings Online. It could use a lot of more improvements, I think. It's a pretty good for a free game, but I kind of got addicted over the weekend to, and I'm probably going to show you this because it's actually running in the background right now. Forsaken World. Actually, I'm registered for a dungeon. I'm actually doing what they call AFK training, apparently to avoid bot farming, I guess. They let the players just level up while you're logged in, and all you need is these memory fruit things, and I don't know. I'll probably get into that, talking about that later, but I'm just running it right now because I don't know. I wanted to level up to level, what's going on here? Level 60, so I can do AoE spells, if you're familiar with the WoW terminology. I don't know how many of you are WoW fans, if you played World of Warcraft. If you played World of Warcraft, you probably would like Forsaken World. I mean, it's It's not as difficult as World of Warcraft, but it's pretty detailed. It's more like an arcade version. And like for the first couple dungeons, it was impossible to wipe. I mean, I didn't wipe till we got to the ever wipe to the Forgotten Lighthouse. I don't know what it's called. It's just the lighthouse level. And I don't know, for whatever reason, it's not. I'll get it. I'll make a let's play of it, probably later today, maybe even tonight. I don't know. And I was digging away here. I've kind of run out of things to do, but I got to remember to check on my, most importantly, like cloth industry. It's been so long. It's been a week since I played, so I deserve a break. All right, so we got rope reed fiber cloth, and they are producing. All right. So hopefully this tutorial has been pretty good. Been thinking about when I'm going to stop. I want to do the next update and see if we get any updates, but because Toady says there's going to be some really interesting stuff like animal behaviors and I don't know, rework of the military. So I really wanted to get to an update, but I might also try to get down to hell as one of my sub goals, just so I can. Where I was going to mine for more gold. Where is it? Just so we can see what hell looks like, because I've never seen a let's play actually deal with hell itself. Alright. We want to mine some more gold. Can we get up here? Alright. There's an up-down stairway that I made. Up-down stairway. Gotta be up-down stairway. We should have shown me the stuff upstairs. I don't know. I don't know why. I'm gonna Deaver Disney AI. Downward stairway. Downward stairway right there. Can we construct B, C, capital C? Oh, we can construct an up-down stairway. Let me dig that out first. I think you have to build it on a downstairs, but I wanted it for more gold. I guess I was going to finish out those statues. And what I was going to do was make smelt gold bars. I'm just doing this because I got some charcoal we can get rid of. Even though I got the stuff downstairs, I don't know. Glass furnace. I don't know why, I'm just making some charcoal just to. I don't want them to have to take the ore from upstairs all the way downstairs and save some time that way. Dogs are going outside. I miss Dwarf Fortress. It's been a while since I played it. Alright. We're going to make some more golden statues. I guess to fill in that room there. I was going to assign somebody to that, and I kind of forgot about that. Oh yeah, forgot about. Yeah, UMR. I gotta remember. Oh I almost wanted to go back to a save. I just deleted something, and I did not know what I deleted. not mean to delete. I don't know what I deleted. Oh well. I'll figure that out later. I feel like I'm going to stop the game, quit, and then do it just for that because I don't remember what exactly I need to make, and I'm so anal about it. I don't know. We'll probably make another batch of adamantium gear later. And we'll do it then. Alright, so we got beds, doors. Alright. Alright, I'm going to take another drink of wonderful, wonderful mead. It tastes even better coming out of the horn. And I can fill the entire bottle into that cup, which is pretty awesome. I think it's what a dwarf would drink out of. Pint of mead. I'm going to save the rest for this weekend. They didn't have the old mead. Drinking out of the bottle. I got the mic right to my mouth, so it's loud, because the volume on this has not been so hot. So I try to get the microphone as close as I can, so I can't drink, and I can't drink and talk at the same time with a microphone in front of my mouth. All right. I feel like maybe I should make it like a tower. Maybe we can make a tower or something. Or a pyramid. Or a really super grand hall with pillars. I don't know. We could do that. I'm just thinking of things to do. How many bars? Oops, that's not what I wanted. Z. Got lots of drink, lots of food. This fort has no problems. It's not running. I guess we could, we could probably do something about the going up and down the stairs issue. Copper bars, silver bronze, adamantium wafers, rose gold bars, silver bars, gold bars, iron bars. We could use some more steel. Speaking of steel, I know how to get it. Stocks. Check out my anvils. It's one way to trade for anvils, and they're designated to melt. Let's check on downstairs. F5. No, it's F7. Yeah, melt metal objects. Maybe we could make copper. Trying to think of something. Copper serrated would. I wonder how good copper serrated discs do. That's why I'm kind of thinking about doing a little side project. Or we could do copper spears. Missing copper spikes. I'm trying to think of what material would be really good at. We got a lot of copper. So I'm thinking of what we can make out of. Hold on, was it shield? No. So we should have checked this to see what actually. Greaves Gauntlet High Boot. Greaves Gauntlet High Boot. Greaves Gauntlet High Boot. Alright. I probably could have checked it right afterwards, and I kind of lost it. Alright. Press plate. Nope. I guess I just lost it. Oh well. What am I thinking of doing? I'm making trap components. Like copper. Copper spike. I don't know. Let's close out our picture of, yes, our glorious mead. I just wanted to show you that because you saw my computer setup. I got a nice 52-inch monitor. Well, it's actually an HD TV. The reds bleed really horribly on it, though. You can't see it on that, but alright. Let's see, what am I thinking? No. Sorry, I'm actually researching while I'm playing the game. I don't know what copper. I don't know whether I should make giant axe blades or... Well, I was going to test this out. Alright, let's go downstairs and... let's do some science. And make some copper serrated axe blade. And we'll just bear with me just a moment. I'm just visualizing this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Alright. That's what we wanted. Probably a little haphazard, but no, let's... yeah, I'm thinking. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Let's make it even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. That's better. We'll do some experimentations. That's really good mead. Hopefully. Yeah. I'm digging little experimentation rooms. And actually, I mean to make some more mechanicisms. I know it's mechanism, but I gotta say mechanicism. There's like words that I can't pronounce right. I don't know if it's something like wrong with my brain or something, but and I can't fix it either. It's like these weird, like I want to say mechanicism when it should be mechanism, and I don't know because the way I read it. I don't know if anybody else has that problem. I think it's like verbal dyslexia. All right. All right. We're going to. I'm guessing this is fine to dig out. Did it. Alright, we'll make a downward stairway. Downward stairway is J. We'll take it right there. Give a reminder something to do. Alright. And our gold. Got a lot of gold. We wanna, I don't know. We're not really extracting that much gold, are we? Alright. 7, 5. Our lovely tracks of death down there. And we'll exploratory mining. I don't need to dig all that out. We'll just. Did I really screwed that up? Did I dig? Alright, well, let them dig that. Let them construct those iron serrated discs. What's our frame rate? 32. Are we waiting? They're striking down our rabbits. Checking our. Did they? I'm just looking at something. Yeah, I'm playing 2 games at once, so what? Alright, no. I'm actually queued for dungeon. Oh yeah, and I play as a girl. Because I don't like looking at guys' butts all day. Because that's all you do. If you play as a guy in an MMORPG, you're gonna be looking. You look from the behind area. Because that's how a character runs in a MMORPG. Whether it's WoW, Guild Wars, Age of Conan, you're seeing them from behind. So if you've got a guy, you're gonna be looking at his ass all day. And I don't know about you people, but if I had to look at a girl's ass or a guy's ass all day, I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with the girl. So that confuses a lot of people because they'll ask you, "Are you?" Because I get like messages all the time. The guy's trying to pick me up, like, "Hey, babe," and I was like, "Dude, I'm a guy, and you're probably more." I don't know, and they just don't understand that I don't want to like look at a guy all day when I play. They think because you play, you are the character. And they can't separate that mentality that you are the player, that you are the character. And it's like, no. You are simply somebody playing with a character. Kind of like playing with action figures. You're not the action figure, you're the actual. I guess if you're playing with dolls, then alright. Building our bridges here for our security reasons. Alright. And I need to build one more. And what I'm doing here is just building containment for our little experiments. Build T for lever. I didn't think that out, did I? No, I didn't. Alright. No, I did think that out. Oh, yeah. Build. I'll be economical. I'll use just 3 levers. Not a table. Capital T. Levers. So anyway, I find that game a little bit more fun than Lord of the Rings Online. Even though in Lord of the Rings Online, I play as a male dwarf. I don't see anything. You can't really see the male dwarf's butt. And I don't. When I give a choice of playing a dwarf, I play a male dwarf instead of female dwarf. Especially like Warcraft, because female dwarves are kind of weird. I don't know. Female gnomes are. I don't know. That's gnomes and dwarves actually, but in Forsaken World, they just look like little girls. I don't know. It's kind of creepy. Like, I don't know. I don't know how many people are in anime. It's kind of like, I don't know. You start thinking the Devo song, I don't know. If you know what Devo song I'm talking about, we'll just stop there. But it's kind of creepy. Anyways, I don't know. Given the choice of playing a dwarf or a girl, I think I'll go with a dwarf because dwarves are acceptable. I mean, you don't really, can't really, they don't fill up the screen, and their ass doesn't stick out in the way because, I don't know. Alright, so they're building my bridges. We're smelting our gold. And we're digging closer and closer to hell. Probably injuring ourselves on the minecart track. We're digging further up and down. Alright. So I wanted to build some more statues just so I can do it. You know what we don't have is marble. I don't know. I never really care for marble statues. You know, we never did construct our jail. That's mostly because our noble doesn't ask for mayor. Alright. Alright. Now we gotta replace the mayor again. Replace. Alright. Put the correct leader. Because our mayor doesn't. Because our. We never did get around to that because our noble, noble went crazy and berserk, and we had to put him down. We don't get demands, and we don't get. This is a bad tutorial because demands are a very annoying thing, and you want to build proper jails, and I'll do that, I guess. All right, let me show you how to build a proper jail. First, you want a bed. B for bed. Put a bed right about here. And we'll put a table here. Got one table. We need to make a throne, alright. Rock throne. Promote. Alright. So basically, you want to give your people in jail, because what happens is your noble makes demands, and either because you forget to do it or because you don't have the goods. They usually fixed it, so it's not because of the goods. It's usually because you just forgot to actually fill the order out. And since our nobles died, and we have nobles that don't really request anything, maybe I should get a noble to just show you. I don't know. I won't re-elect the next mayor, I guess. We'll just give him a room. And show you what we get demands if we don't fulfill demands. Basically, the dwarf gets thrown in jail or beat. Well, if you don't have a jail, they get beat. And to make a jail, you have to play. I showed you how to place the golden chain, and then you go to Q, and then you J, use for justice. So instead of beating your dwarf to death, they will put them in the jail. And when they're in jail, they can only go in a 3x3 square from the center of the chain. They can go up one level and down one level too if you want to put a stair, but above and below, but it's kind of hard to do. So once you got there, they don't have access to everything, but to make them so they don't go crazy, you want to give them a bed to sleep in and a table and chair to dine in. So they're happy about that. And you make a 2x2 stockpile, which I'm going to do now. Build P. Nope. This is probably not going to be completely necessary, but I'm just going to show you what to do. So we're going to food stuff. It has to be 2x2 because if you do one, it doesn't work. I don't know why. There's a bug that. All right, so we'll make this one. Settings, food, and we want to turn off all this other crap. So we don't want to like put like crap they're not going to eat. All right. So they can have all that. They can eat that. And then we're going to build another stockpile. And we're going to build it from here. And I'm going to do this one as settings, food. And we're going to they're not going to have my meat. All right. I want to have a drink. So there's a place for drink, place for food. And you probably want to link these up to the stockpiles. Take from. And we'll take it from this stockpile down here. I don't know if you can do multiple stockpiles like that now. So let's do this. Alright, crap, I screwed that up. We'll take from the same stock. In the old days, you couldn't only take from one stockpile, and I don't know if they've changed that. Hopefully we're learning something. We'll find out. So they will take stuff from those stockpiles, and they'll be like food and drink in arm's reach. Now, this is why you would do this is because your dwarves actually have a let's pick a dwarf at random. Not K, V. And we'll pick you. So we go to profession, labor, and I believe it's in other jobs. No, it's healthcare. Yeah, feed patients recover wounded. If you don't have anybody that's currently in the progress of feeding your patients or wounded, the person won't get fed. So I don't know. And generally in a busy fort, they won't get fed. I don't know why, but they tend to not get fed. You know what I need is more beekeepers. We need more meat. So, all right, let's get one more. Let's get one more. Let's actually make 2 more beekeepers. And soldier. I'll make you. Why? I don't know. I don't even necessarily have to do this. Beekeeper. I just want to because I want to make more mead because I want dwarves to have mead. And do we need anything else? Plant? I think it just... Let's make it one more. One more beekeeper. You. We're making it a noble task to make our fort full of mead. Turn off his hauling. And we'll turn on beekeeping. So our little beekeeping will be... Let's actually expand this. Make a little super nest. Alright. I don't know why there's clothes there, but we need to link these up. Alright. We'll add... And hitting minus usually gets the last bridge built. Alright. Alright. So link that up. So that's splattering of blood. Goblin blood. I guess I could smooth the walls and get rid of it. Mead. That's what Vikings drink. Very good, awesome drink. Oh, I feel like I should dig or smooth those out. I don't know, I just don't like the way it looks. I don't like the way it looks, and I'm going to smooth it out. Alright, I don't know what. Let me pick a dwarf at random and see how people are feeling. It's been ecstatic lately and happy to give somebody food lately. I've never seen that thought before. Somebody, I guess maybe they didn't want to. I've never seen that thought before where they're unhappy because somebody had to feed somebody. Let's check out you. It's been quite content lately, annoyed by flies, find drink, dine a legendary diamond, gave somebody water. Apparently somebody's been, I guess the kid in the bed's been getting a lot of attention. I guess I can make that hospital. Alright. Something beeped in my world. End thing ended. Alright. Sorry about that. I'm going to do a let's play of that game probably just to show you how it is. It's kind of fun. Looks like a cat died in the middle of the fort. Alright. Yeah, they're smoothing those walls. Smoothing walls removes blood. Let's check downstairs. Hope I didn't, like, trap my miners again. Nope, there. Digging away. I'm just exploring to see where the gold, how far the gold goes down in each direction. I guess sometimes you get lucky with that. Alright. I'm going to designate smooth. I'm going to smooth this whole area out. Make it look nice. I decided maybe we'll build that hospital after all. I don't know. They'll probably use the adamantiums, but that's one thing I should show you eventually is how to build a hospital. Mead. Alright. Dog is still tied to that chain. Alright. Are these linked up yet? No. Engineers are taking their sweet time. They're probably going to take a while once they start smoothing everything out. Alright, let's check downstairs. And our jail is complete. So when you get somebody in jail, they'll have a nice place to stay. And with the golden chains that you make, sometimes they actually enjoy the golden chains. Actually, I'm probably going to put golden statues there so they have golden statues to look at. Makes them happy. I don't know. You don't really want your doors to go crazy because most of the time it's not their fault that they're in jail. And that's why I usually it's just the mayor's demands. I don't know. Let's sign the beds. We're almost done with assigning all our beds. Alright. Let's see. Build D. Make sure we'll use the plus and minus key to fill out the doors. It's been a while since I've played. I don't know. To tell you the truth, I actually leveled from like level 8 to like 55 in that game, which is a big, pretty big, I think. So that's what I've been doing, playing Forsaken World. It's a fun game, actually. I'd recommend it to anyone. Even if you're not familiar with MMORPGs, it's very forgiving. It's not as hardcore as WoW. And they say WoW was noobified. I don't know. WoW makes you rage quit. I don't know. This game sometimes does too, but it's a lot forgiving. It's more accessible, I guess. But it's still very complex to be at a point where it's an enjoyable game. And the storyline's alright. I don't know. I mean, the storyline's not... I don't like the storyline as good as WoW, but... I guess I'll do a Let's Play after this. I don't have any quests to show you, though. So I did all the quests for today. I have an idea, though. I don't know. Yeah, I have an idea what to do with that game. Alright, I just need to make 24 more beds and 24 more doors. Alright, let's do that. I really wish I knew what I... If anybody can tell me what I deleted, I'll be very happy. Alright, so we need rock. I did it again. I hit... I'm typing in rock and I hit... Oh, God damn it. What the hell? I don't know. I give up. I did it again. So I was typing R for a rock door, and then it just hit R to remove, and I was like, ah, damn it. Should have been typing bed first and then doing it. Alright, you know what, I don't care. They'll be missing some armor. Time to take a drink. And this was pure honey mead, which is really good. Drinking it out of the mug. Maybe I should clear the forest. Alright. I don't know if I should. I'm just wondering if how accessible the... Alright, let's just clear some of these. I don't know. Sorry, elves. I really think the trees get in the damn way of the caravan, so we have to delete them. Delete the trees. That's what I told the elves. We deleted your trees. Say it in such a fashion. Now, I guess our next project is actually making cabinets for the doors so they can store their clothes. I don't think they get any extra happy thoughts about that, but that is something that see all their clothes stockpile. They generally leave their clothes everywhere, and it just kind of gets a mess. And it's easier to stop. If you build them little cabinets, they'll store it in cabinets. Well, I'll do that after we finish everything. You know, I forgot what time I started. That's just great. I forgot what time I started. Oh well. Let's check out what our beekeeper is doing. Stall, Holony, and Kai. Alright, so they are working. Let's follow them around. I'm actually curious what this entails. Where is he? I can't see him. Let's try this again. Let's try the other one. Oh, there he is, up there. DBC. Two of them are there. I don't know what they're doing out there. I guess it requires them to, is that a gem? Not B, K. Oh. Apparently... a lot of stuff that was left outside during an ambush. I'll take that gem and whatever they got. So, ooh, Jesus, that's a lot. Well, we'll take it. Clean up the map a little bit. Tin cage, zinc cage. Bronze whip. Arch barrel. Can we melt that? Enormous copper. Let's melt that. Well, we might need that. And did I see anything else that... This looks like it was dwarf for human dropped, not elf. Elf would be like wooden crap. Alright. They haven't been really making the iron stuff. Let's check downstairs. Well, I guess they are finally getting around to making the iron. Not the iron, the copper. There he goes. Let's see. Let's make some golden statue. Four golden statues. Check downstairs. What the miners are doing? Oh, they're detailing. Alright, well. That's what happens when you put both of them on the like detail end. I guess that has to be done, so we'll wait on that. That's some really good meat. I'd recommend it. It's hidden legend. Just type in hidden legend mead in Google, and I recommend it for anybody who wants to have some authentic dwarven alcohol. Alright, I guess I can make some more hives. Let's see, that'd be like 9 hives. Rock. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What a nice fort that I've got here of Ring to Burn. FPS has dropped to like 30. I don't know if the 29. It's not good. It's probably because all the crap that we got. I probably need to do some major cleanup. The problem is they haven't built the weapons yet, I don't think. So let's see, trap component. I don't know. Cutting down all the trees. Make some more charcoal. I guess we had stuff inside that we could smelt. There's a lot of stuff the dwarves should be doing, I guess, other than beekeeping, but I don't know, they're slowly training up. Let's check out one of the soldiers here and check out their skills. Is that one-eyed? Alright, yeah, it's one-eyed. One eye. Adequate Axe Dwarf. That's pretty good. And he's a proficient Mace Dwarf. Dabbling right. He's a good proficient dodger, so that's pretty good. I don't know why he's got a strand extractor. So that's pretty good. He's a novice teacher. So he can teach dwarves. Let's check out the other dwarf here. Novice X dwarf. I can't remember if this is a replacement dwarf. Dabbling Dodger. He could use some work. He's probably not going to last as long as old One Eye. Thakalok. I think that's his name. Pretty sure it's his name. That's it. Yeah, One Eye is Thakalok. Thakalok. Alright, so they're building the copper serrated discs. Maybe I should at least release the Minotaur to see what happens. Some elk or yaks. What are these? Yak bull. I'm going to smooth this out to make it look nice. Gives us something dwarves do. And unfortunately, when it's running a lower frame rate, it's not as snappy as far as getting the jobs done. Things kind of move in slow motion. They really need to do something about that stockpile. Mead. Daxos Mishos. Created a masterpiece. What they ought to do is make a Dwarf Fortress movie. If I ever won the lottery, I think I'd do that. Like it'd have to be like I have to win the mega. What is it, Powerball or whatever the Mega Millions is? Like when it's like 300 million, I'd have to like give half of that to taxes. But if I had like 150 million, I'd spend like 100 million to make a Dwarf Fortress movie. I think that there just needs to be more movies about dwarves, which I guess is good because the Hobbit, Peter Jackson says he's going to make the Hobbit, and that's got primarily a lot of dwarves in it, which should be good. I think that's what I was thinking about the not seven dwarves, but the Snow White and the Huntsman. The dwarves are kind of lame in that one. I don't know. I didn't approve. They weren't really dwarfy enough. They were just basically midgets with an attitude. And I don't know. Dwarves a little bit more than that. They didn't fight with pickaxes, though. I think that's something to said. Like dwarves would fight with pickaxes, especially legendary miners. I feel like I could drink the rest of the mead tonight, but I know I'll save it for the weekend. I'll do another Let's Play this week. I probably won't do another one for a while, but I'll do another Let's Play this weekend when I've got more to drink. I have to be drunk to play this damn game. Oh, glorious mead. If you do get mead, you have to get one of these cups from Hidden Legend Winery. So you drink the whole bottle in one mug. It's not for sharing. Not for sharing. Put it all into one. Yeah, I guess you can carry wood. You think you need wheelbarrows to carry wood in it, but apparently not. They're sure taking their sweet time to get all that iron smelted. Not iron, copper. We're going to do a test between two goblins. I was hoping to get to show you that when the dwarves get around to making it. I was thinking about getting that game of Dwarves. I like how it's 3D because in this game you really don't make your I was thinking of making a legendary hall, like like in Lord of the Rings, where it's got like really high ceilings. I guess I could do that, but I don't know. The game only considers everything one level and one at a time. I don't know. Alright, I already got the hives. Making more hives for the mead, because it's a honey produced drink. It's what Vikings and Nordic people used to drink in the old days. If you play, I learned it, it's from Skyrim. Be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead. Pretty sure that's how you say it. Alright, let's see. Belly full of mead. I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead. Alright, yeah. I got it mostly right. It's a good drink. I don't know. It's better than beer. It's better than wine. That's what I would drink all the time if I had life. If I won the lottery, that's all I'd drink would be mead. They have on the YouTube how to make your own. But honey's still pretty expensive. I don't know. No one's smelting anything, making anything metal. Or do we have any blacksmiths left? Yeah, what are these guys doing? You should not be... What am I looking for? Professional labor. Should not be hauling. You should all be metal smithing. No farming. No health care. All metal smithing. And... what could be constructing building? I don't know. I don't really see the difference between, in my eyes, a weaponsmith and a blacksmith. I mean, if you can make armor, you can make weapons. That's my opinion. I don't know. If you can make a sword, you probably can make a suit of armor. They're all drinking, though. What are they constructing buildings, though? Alright, make sure they're all actually doing stuff. It looks like we got a little bit more in our metal industry. Alright. Construct building. I don't know what he was... because they're placing the doors, maybe? I don't know why they... I guess they're furniture haulers. Maybe that's why nothing gets done, is because they're all hauling furniture on that project downstairs. That's some pretty heavy-duty math to actually have them design like that. You see how that pattern is? It's like a fractal. And I think that's some pretty awesome math. Alright, let's go to 7 o'clock. I think this is going to be a 2-hour movie. I'll make up for a time that we spent. Hopefully it won't crash on me. I'll be very upset, especially if I've been drinking this long. I'll be like, oh, screw it. It's been blown up. Alright. Check our clothing industry. We out of cloth already? Cloth. Apparently. I don't know why that's not, oh, it's... We got a bunch of cloth, apparently, outside. That was not... I guess because the bins were forbidden, we couldn't get to the cloth. I don't know, that's weird. Alright. I'll take care of that. So keep that in mind. Do what I just did with the tab to actually get to the individual items and then Z to zoom. And that way you can find out where the items are exactly at. Alright, cloth dress, cloth trousers, cloth socks. Because even though the items may be unforbidden, they were in a forbidden what am I thinking? Forbidden bin. This might be a really long episode. I don't know, I make it up to everybody. I want to thank everybody for watching these, because I don't. Hopefully you're getting a lot out of it, other than my drunken tirades. Is that a word? Tirade. Tirade. Still haven't built the trigger there. Of course, they haven't built anything. Doors are like constantly hauling crap. Nothing gets done. Check out our metalsmiths. So they're actually... You turn off hauling. Alright. Hopefully once they're done apparently they're all upstairs hauling away, installing the hive. Let's check out our... Can we press anything yet? No. Despite the fact we got 3 beekeepers, we still haven't got any usable honey. We got our... Guess we could use this for... This is technically my pasture. Alright. We've basically clear cluttered the outside there for our wagons. Wish they'd really hurry up so I could actually... Is that a goblin or a gibbon? There's a dead nanny goat in there. Apparently it's starved to death. Some animals starve to death in cages. Some animals don't, and I don't understand that. Like goblins and trolls do, because that'd be easier just to have your goblins all starve to death, build cave traps, and then take the items out. But, can we dump the item inside? Let's check that out if we can. Yeah, I think we can dump the item inside. It's given birth to a boy. I guess they're still bearing children. good mead. And I adjusted my microphone a little bit so I can... Oh, great. I probably ruined the whole speech by adjusting my microphone so I can drink. Let's check downstairs. Alright. Maybe that'll be the gateway to hell right there. Yeah, we can't dig there. Alright, almost to hell. It's really good mead. I think we'll quit it around 7:45 because they're not doing exactly what I want them to do. I guess they're still building all the beds. As you can see, we've got our... I guess in this version, you can now collect from both stockpiles. Is that... Dwarven wine pot. Louse meats biscuits. Why are they there? I don't know. As long as they get food, that's the main thing. We won't be having anybody in our jails for any time soon. Oh no, pro tip. Don't build your jail directly underneath your dining hall because it'll consider it a part of the dining hall. You want it as far away as possible. That way you can they won't go down there to eat. And it's very strange because they'll like walk 5 sets of floors to go eat there just because it's in the right range. I don't know. It's pretty horrible. I don't know. Waste of time for the dwarves to do that. And they will want to eat down there. You'd be so mad, like, why are they going down there to eat, taking 10 minutes? I don't know. I got more trees. Yeah, dwarves aren't really doing much of anything. We just don't have enough dwarves. Tempted to like run our population up to like 350, but I don't know. Then we'd have to like up our steel production. I think we got a reasonable population. And once the kids grow up, I mean, look at all the kids we got. Like, we'll have enough people in this fort, I believe. I don't know. Bunch of useless threshers. I don't know what the threshers do. Alright. You see, smoothing the wall cleans the blood out. Unfortunately, I think if they bleed on it again, then you can engrave it to get rid of the blood, but once that's done, you can't really do anything else other than tear down the wall and reconstruct it. And you can do that with floors. You can build floors. I don't know. Surprised we haven't got any invasions. Oh, this meat is strong. I don't know. What is the alcohol content on this? Oh, it's only 12.5, but I don't know. I don't know. What is that compared to a beer? I know, like, vodka's like 40%, isn't it? I don't know. I don't drink vodka straight. Oops, wrong button. I'm trying to do the WASD keys. That's why I'm hitting the W for burrows. Guess we can make some gems and sell off some gems. I don't know. Ford is running very smoothly, except the fact they're not doing as much. We've got a lot of more drinks now for some reason. I guess we must have picked some up from the... Alright, they're finally building the bridges together, but we don't have any... What? Oh, Archer. I thought Thakalock. One eye gave birth to a girl. I was like, what? He can't give. He's a he. Why is he giving birth? Apparently, there's flies in the chickens fighting. Oh, they're just sparring. There was C for combat, and I was thinking maybe the chickens are sparring. They seem to be not as doing as much as I would like them to be doing, so I'm going to quit around 5 more minutes or so. So hopefully this has been entertaining. Tell me if it's not, if it's gotten boring. Just tell me, like, you've gotten boring. Can't take no more. So boring. Obviously you wouldn't be watching this. I'm going to do a Let's Play of the Forsaken World, just to show you that, because I think that's a decent enough game to, like, show off. So in the next episode will be that, and then I'll do another. I'll be doing a bunch of Let's Plays this weekend since I've got this mead. I'll be, like, you know, in the mood. It's horrible. I'll get in the mood. Hey, baby, I'm in the mood. Alright. So we're almost done smoothing this out. So we'll have a smoothed out hospital. I finally get around to building a hospital. We'll do that. Just to have a hospital, even though they're going to take up my animanium strands, and it's going to be really annoying. They can maybe move the child to the hospital, and they can maybe fix his survivor. Maybe fix his broken foot and broken arm and leg. Survivor will survive, maybe. It must be pretty crappy to be laying in bed with, like, shattered arms. Wouldn't they grow back eventually, I guess? I don't know. They'd be, like, warped, crippled legs. I don't know. I don't think they set until you actually set them. I just thought about how you'd have to break the bone and reset it. Like, ooh, God. It'd be nasty. Alright, how are we doing downstairs? I don't think they've dug downstairs because they're all smoothing the floor. I think that takes priority. No, they did dig down here. Check out our gold mine. Apparently the miners have been working on both areas. D. Yeah, apparently that's as far as the gold vein goes. Doesn't look like it goes upstairs or downstairs, so it's pretty much it. They're finally building the bridges. We need to put the traps in there before we finish that, though. One more sip. Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking about checking out the auction house, and I was going to be doing that. I forgot that I was recording. I'll be doing a small let's play of that video. Show you the basic, and I don't know. I think it's something that if you're not playing Dwarf Fortress, you should be playing that. I don't know. Dwarf Fortress is pretty fun. So is that game. It's been enough to keep me occupied for like a week. I mean, both games have its up and downs. Unfortunately, once you get a stabilized fort, you kind of run out of things to do. It's basically the best fort is the fort that doesn't work right, I guess. Once you get a stabilized fort, and hopefully they'll get them the whole thing with the nobles being replaced. Maybe I'll get a king. How about I do that? Why don't we do that? What am I thinking of? Nobles administration becoming the capital. We have to give offerings. So if I give 7,500, I can become the capital and we can get the king. How about we do that? Just so that we become the capital. We won't be able to get to choose the items that we get. Hopefully I'll get my fort started up, but we'll just offer them a bunch of serrated discs, and we'll become the capital and we'll get a king. So we can have. We'll show you how to do that. That'll be my next thing in the next video. I'll go ahead and once the traders come, we'll offer them stuff and we'll become the capital. So we get a noble again. They'll make unreasonable demands, and I don't think you really get to choose your king. And human caravan has arrived. All right. So I guess a good enough place to stop it for right now. Well, hopefully I'll remember in the next video to actually start trading correctly with the human caravan to get more cloth. But yeah, that's what I'll do next time is I'll actually offer goods to the caravan, and then we'll become a capital, and we'll get a king, and we'll give the king these quarters and boot out the old countess. Poor countess, her husband went berserk and we had to kill him. So as always, I want to thank you for watching, and all of you have a good night.